How's it going, everyone? This is Ralph. I'm a graduate from Corinne's Angel Alchemy Academy, the Owl Clan of 2022. Put your name in the comments, where you're from. We'll give everyone a minute to jump in, and then we'll get started. Give StreamYard access so I can see your names if possible. We'll just give everyone a minute to get in. Send your name. Hey, Joe. How's it going, Connie? Okay, so it seems like everyone's getting in here now. What I want to do is ask you what you think energy healing is. So post in the comments and let me know what is your perspective on energy healing. All right, we're going to jump in. I'm going to tell you a short story. Close your eyes and put your hands over your heart. You wake up in the morning to an email from your boss telling you to come into an impromptu meeting 20 minutes early. You jump out of bed, you panic, you get ready for the day. Your kids are going crazy. You rush out the door. You head to the grocery store to grab lunch. You walk down the aisle and bump into someone. You get a weird vibe. You don't think anything of it, and you keep going. You get to the counter. You order your lunch. You check out. You're feeling off, a little weird, but you just keep pushing on because you know you have to get to work. You get in the car and realize the gas tank's on E. You jump on the highway, frantic, slightly chaotic, and your mind's racing a mile a minute. An 18-wheeler drives up next to you, cuts you off, and almost drives you off the road. At this point, you're in fight or flight, and your world's burning down in flames. You get to the gas station, take a deep breath, get out of the car, just to realize you forgot your wallet on the counter at the grocery store. At this point, you look up to the sky, you wave your hands, and say, "What the hell is going on?" If that resonates with you, then you're in the right place. You can open your eyes now. I hope you'd enjoy that story, because that was my life for the first 33 years. So I'll let you know from my perspective what energy healing is. It's the innate ability for your body to tap into the universal energy field to heal emotional trauma, physical health, and mental well-being. This energy doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care how old you are, your race, religion, and creed. It doesn't care about sexual orientation or gender identification. You don't have to be weird and live in a cave. You could shower and wear deodorant. And most of all, it doesn't matter which political party you voted for. It still works. This ability and this power is within you right now, right here in this present moment. So if you're ready, let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is set our intentions. We want to let the universe know, and more importantly, let our bodies know what we want to experience that day. So when we wake up, you know what we do. We jump on our phones or our tablets. We tune into social media. We turn on the news and tune into the channel. But what we should be doing is tuning into our bodies. So first, let's kick it off with an invocation. Close your eyes, feet flat on the floor, palms facing the ceiling. Creator of all that is, archangels, spirit guides, and our highest healed ancestors, we ask and intend to create a sacred space. We want to feel connected, protected, and aligned with our truth. We want to learn and heal for our best and highest good. And so it is. And by doing that, you let your body know that you want to feel good, that you want to feel happy, and you don't want your world to burn down in flames before lunch. What we should do when we first wake up, you can do this when you're brushing your teeth or taking a shower, taking a walk in the morning, it doesn't matter. This is a simple and practical technique that we all should be doing. The first technique we're going to learn is raising your vibration. I know it's a spiritual jargon and we hear it all over the place, but it actually works and it's proven. So why do we want to raise our vibration in the first place? One, because we want to feel good. We want to feel energized. So if you're not a great sleeper and you wake up in the morning, this is a great technique to use. I know I have 3 kids under 5, and I don't think I've slept in the last 5 years. So this is a perfect technique for someone like that. Second, we want to magnetize positive situations in our day, right? We don't want that shitstorm to hit us before lunch. So if you're ready, let's close our eyes and start with some breath work. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now I want you to visualize a gigantic white cloud right above your head that is connected to the center of the universe, pure source energy. And this cloud is raining down this vibrant white light, and you're going to pull this in through the top of your crown, right on the top of your head, straight down your face, into your shoulders and arms, your chest and stomach, down your legs, and into your feet. And we want to breathe in this energy. We want to open up every cell in our body and pull in this energy and hold on to it. We want to run this energy through every energetic pathway in our body, our chakras, our organs, our skin, and our skeletal system and nervous system. We want to be connected to this energy. This is pure source energy and it is of the highest vibration. Keep breathing and visualizing your cells opening up and pulling in this vibrant, bright white light. Run this energy back from your feet, back up through your legs, into your stomach and chest, your arms, and up to the top of your head. And now focus on your heart in the center of your chest. And let's take a few breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Does anyone have any comments, concerns, questions on what we just did? Shoot a message in the comments. I see more people have joined. Hi, Sonia, Joanna, Debbie. I see Gina's there. Addison, Emma. How's everyone doing? All right, we got made me feel lighter. That's definitely one of the side effects of raising your vibration. It's going to clear out some of that dense energy that's in your field and literally make you feel lighter. That's great. Anyone else? Any experiences they want to share? Energized. Okay, that's great. That's what we're going for. Love that. So Joanna feels more grounded. Perfect. So that's actually a great segue to the next technique we're going to tap into right here is grounding. So we can't talk about energy healing without grounding. That is a quintessential technique that you need to know, right? Everyone talks about grounding. It's a basic technique. So why do we want to ground, right? What's the whole point? When we ground, we pull our energy back into our body, right? When we walk around, most people's energy is floating around their head, somewhere outside their body or in their heads. It's not in their body. When your energy is not grounded and centered, it's very difficult to control your actions and your reactions. It's very difficult to stay present. When we connect with the Earth's grid, we can transmute any negative energy and anything that's unwanted in our field. So if anyone has any questions, pop them in the comments. If not, let's get started. So feet flat on the floor, and let's start taking some breaths. I want you to visualize this bright white light that we just pulled in from Creator, and we're going to send it down our body, down through the face, our shoulders and arms, our chest and stomach, our legs, and out through the bottom of our feet. And we're going to visualize energetic roots connected to the bottom of our feet, going through the floorboards, the dirt and rocks, the earth's crust, and wrapping around the center core of the planet. Your left root, your right root. And once you're anchored in, we want to visualize on our body, in our field, any negative energy, any stale, stuck, or stagnant energy, any energy that's not ours. Let's send these down these roots. Let's drain our body of all this unwanted energy. And visualize this draining down your head, your abdomen, and your legs, straight through the bottom of your feet, draining down through the layers of the earth, the crust, and into the center core of the planet. Planet Earth is the best transmuter of energy. She can transmute any negative energy, any blocks, anything holding you back from your best and highest good can be transmuted using these roots. Visualize once this energy goes into the center core that it vaporizes up and floats back to the center of the universe, back into the source field. And we must remember to keep breathing. When you breathe, the energy flows. And now we ask Mother Earth to send up this grounding, supporting energy. This baby blue bright light starts to travel back up these energetic roots, up through the Earth's crust, the dirt and rocks, in through the floorboards, and into the bottom of your feet, up your legs, your stomach, your shoulders and arms, and out through the top of your head like a fountain. And this fountain wraps around you like a supporting blanket of grounding energy. Leaving you calm, collected, connected, and bringing your energy back into your body. Take a breath. Feel this energy. Thank the earth. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. How is everyone feeling after that? Send a message in the comments. Let us know how you feel. What was your experience? Awesome. So we got way calmer. That's definitely a good thing. Calm. Okay. It's great. Feels good. So tuned in. That's a great answer, because that's exactly how you're supposed to be feeling. Tuned in, connected with your energy and the earth's energy. Peaceful, feeling wonderful and relaxed, focused. You got peaceful a few times and relaxed. That's great. That's all very good things. So you could just understand how grounding is super important, right? So we're going to set our intentions in the morning. Let the universe know, this is what I want to feel today. 2, we're going to raise our vibration to energize our bodies. We're going to attract positive situations. And now we ground to feel peaceful and calm and connected. Bring our energy back into our body, because if we're thrown a curveball, we'll be ready for it. All right. So let's jump right in. Let's keep rolling. So we have the next one is called Connecting Heaven to Earth. So I'm sure we all had big decisions to make in our lives, right? We want to be clear. We want to be concise. We want to have the answer that's correct, right? We don't want to make mistakes. Anyone that's interested in intuition, this is the technique for you. Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to create a protective barrier from the sun down to the earth. It's going to pretty much be a column of light. So no negative energy can enter, no EMFs. So we sit on our phones all day, our computers, our tablets, we're always around these things. And we don't realize that the frequencies that are flying through the air are actually affecting our thoughts. So yeah, we really definitely don't want that affecting our decisions. So if you're ready, we're going to get started. So close your eyes, put your feet flat on the floor and palms facing the ceiling for this one. So now we're filled with source light. Our roots are connected to the earth and our vibration is high. Now we're going to visualize the same energetic roots that came out of our feet going up towards the ceiling. We're going to go past the blue sky, past the clouds, out of Earth's atmosphere. We're going to travel past the planets, the stars, and we're going to head towards the sun. And we're going to wrap these energetic roots around the sun, just like we did in the center of the Earth. And you're going to wrap that left root, that right root, and we're going to ask the sun to help reestablish our column of light. This is a vibrant, vibrant golden ray coming directly from the sun. And we ask the sun to only allow the highest vibrational spirit beings, our highest healed ancestors, creator of all that is, and our archangels can communicate through this barrier. And visualize this ray coming back from the sun, down our energetic roots, past the planets, the stars, slowly into Earth's atmosphere, the clouds, passing the blue sky, into your roof, and coming down through the top of your head. Send this golden column of light down your face, your shoulders and arms, chest and stomach, your legs, out through the bottom of your feet, into the floorboards, the dirt and rocks, the Earth's crust, and into the center core of the planet, anchoring in this column of light. We have now connected heaven to earth. Now focus on your heart. And with each inhale, this column of light gets brighter. And with each exhale, this column of light gets wider until it's about 6 feet on both sides of your body. Just estimate, it's not really a big deal. So let's start with some breath work. So in through the nose, the column of light gets brighter. And out through the mouth, the column of light gets wider. In through the nose, and out through the mouth, pushing out the walls of these columns. And now in through the nose, and out through the mouth. And one more time, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. And take as many breaths as you need. We'll give you a minute until this column of light is extremely bright, that only you can see yourself and nothing else around you. It is golden yellow, and that you feel it's at least 6 feet on both sides of your body. Keep breathing and the energy will move. All right, when you're done, you can open your eyes and let me know any experiences, how you feel. We'll give everyone a minute. Relax, that's good. Super, that's a great one. Safe and yet powerful. That is empowered. That's great. Empowered is what you want to feel, because we want to feel empowered when we make our own decisions for our life, right? We don't want to feel confused, chaotic, frantic. We don't want to feel like that, like a superhero and a laughing face. That's great. Well, you should feel like a superhero because you just connected high vibrational energy through your field down into the earth. You grounded yourself. You're clear, calm, and collected, and you have high vibes. I would feel like a superhero too at that point. So, any other experiences you want to post before we keep going? We have a few more things to go. So Debbie said before we mentioned the heart, mine was racing. Not sure why. This could be because like the vibration of the energy coming into your body is very high. Sometimes when I channel, I know my fingers shake. Sometimes my heart races. Sometimes, like right now, I've been channeling for a little while before this session. I mean, my face turns red. It's just a natural thing. Our bodies are at, I think, a frequency of like 4 to 7 hertz or something like that. And then you're pulling energy that is way above that into your body. You're raising your vibration up, right? So if you're not used to pulling all this into your body and doing these techniques, I mean, the first couple of times, and even now, I mean, it's been a couple of years for me at this point, I still get some of those side effects. So there's nothing to worry about. And just work through it. And if it's something serious, I'm obviously go to the doctor, but I think it's just the high vibrational energy flowing through your body at this point. Anyone else? Thanks, Joanna. Okay, so next we're going to clear some of our our blockages. So I like to call this the source flashlight. So it doesn't matter what you call it. And all these energy techniques are fine. You don't have to have names for them. Just know how to do them and just stay focused and have great intentions, and this stuff will work. So what we're going to do is we're going to shine a gigantic flashlight from the center of the universe into your body. We're going to look for any blocks, anywhere your energy is not flowing. Look for distortions in your field. Look for dark spots. Look for negative energy, any stale, stuck, or stagnant energy. We're going to clear that out right now. And we're going to get your energy flowing 100%. So if you're ready, close your eyes and let's start with some breath work. As we always do, let's breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now we're going to visualize a gigantic flashlight connected to the center of the universe. So we're going to bring that source light back into our body, right? So this is going to stream past all the other universes, the galaxies, past planets. We don't even know what they are yet. Coming into our galaxy, past the planets, into Earth's atmosphere, in through the roof, and in through the top of your head. And like we've done before, let's run this light through our body. In through the head, your shoulders and arms, your chest and stomach, your legs, and down to the bottom of your feet. Now we're going to run this light like almost like a ping pong ball. We're going to bounce it off the top of our head and run it down to the bottom of our feet. And we're going to do this a bunch of times. Because what we're looking for here are any dark spots, any distortions in your field, anywhere this light slows down, stops, or disappears. Let's keep running this from the top of our head, down through our body, and bouncing off our feet. And if you notice this light slow, dim, distort, anything like that, we're going to send source light directly to that area. And don't worry, if you don't feel, sense, or know where these dark spots are, don't worry. The source light knows where to go. Just set the intention to be healed and to clear your energy flow. So let's run from the top of our head, down our body, and bounce off our feet, and come back up our body, off the head, down the body, off the feet, back up the body, off the head. And let's keep running this a few more times just to know that we cleared this. And in the meantime, we're going to start taking big, deep breaths. Because we breathe in this source light and we're going to blow up like a balloon. Once we establish where these dark spots are, where these distortions are, where this energy stops flowing, we want to clear that now. So we're going to inhale and pretend you're a gigantic balloon, inhaling and inflating. And when you exhale, you're blowing out all of this dark energy, this negative energy, anything blocking you from having a 100% energy system that is flowing. So let's breathe in like a big balloon. Hold it for a second and blow out this dark energy. I'm just going to call it dark energy and make it easy for you. Let's breathe in, pull in this source light, hold it for a second, and blow out this dark energy. And we're going to breathe it in, and we're going to remember where these distortions are, where these dark spots are, any blockages, and this is where we're focusing this source light. So we're going to breathe in, hold your breath for a second, focus on that spot, and breathe out the dark energy. And we're going to breathe it in, hold it for a second, focus on that dark spot, and breathe out the dark energy. And one more time, we're going to breathe it in, we're going to focus on that spot. And remember, if you don't feel, sense, or know, it's okay. The light knows where to go. Just have the intention and it will work. And let's exhale all that dark energy. And one more time, let's breathe in as much as you can. Get the lungs filled all the way up. Hold it for a second. Focus on that dark energy and breathe out. Let's take a few normal breaths now. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you're ready, you come back to the room. All right, how's everyone doing after that? Send some messages in the comments. I'd love to hear from everyone. So we have some sticky, slow, like molasses, almost like tar. That's exactly what a lot of people feel. It almost slows the light down. It feels like this light can bounce off super quick, up and down, just like a ping pong ball, right? So it's hitting your head and going down, hitting your feet, and hitting your head and hitting your feet, right? And what this does is it flows the energy and makes sure that every single part of your body is flowing at 100% capacity, because the more energy we have from source in our bodies, the more energy we have in our body in general is going to leave us more calm, more collected, more rejuvenated, and it's going to leave us having the best decisions, the best actions, and the best reactions. So we felt it stop by the heart. So in that case, we're going to focus on the heart. We're going to breathe in this source light. We're going to hold it there in the heart. And then we're going to exhale all this dark energy out. And we're going to breathe in towards the heart, hold it there, focus and intend that this dark energy is going to break up and you're going to blow it out back to source, because that's the way you clear and you unclog your energy system. So here we go. We felt it. Your back got itchy. That's funny. Sometimes it happens. I mean, I've done energy healing, and sometimes it's like there's scratches on me and this other weird stuff happens. Sometimes you get red. Like I said before, if your heart races or your fingers start twitching, sometimes when we're running this super high vibrational energy up and down our body, I mean, our bodies are, like I said, 4 to 7 hertz or whatever, and this energy is double-digit hertz, and it's coming back, it's coming in, and our cells, they know what to do, but it's almost as if our brains don't know what to do, right? And we just have to get used to it. Drink some water, you'll be fine. So we felt like an energetic detox. That's exactly what this is, right? Drink some water, take a few breaths. It's fine. Yeah, so this is good. Debbie just posted at the end of the session, would you be able to list the names of the healing tools you use to help jog our memories later? Throat seemed to have some dark energy. Okay, so I will, at the end of this, I'll post and I'll list out every single one of the techniques we use and a few steps just to remind you how to kick this in. All right, so throat seemed like to have the dark energy. Yeah, it's the same thing as with the heart. I mean, it's where it gets caught. It doesn't really matter. Every person's going to be totally different in this case. You just need to figure it out. And if you don't figure it out, just set the intention that you want this to be unblocked, clear, and your energy is back at 100%. So the next technique we're going to jump into is a little bit more complex. Don't get scared. It's not that crazy. I like to call it like the energetic wash, right? So in energy healing, especially for empaths, so if you're an empath, listen up to this one. We need to clear our field on a daily basis, because if not, you're going to be taking on every single person's energy. And that's why I pointed this out. In the store, when you bumped into the person on the line, I was pointing that out, and you started to feel this weird vibe. So what happens is we go to public places, we take on other people's energy. So our own energy has to be tuned up every single day. And if you're not doing that, and on top of that, you're going out into public, into shopping malls, into grocery stores, or wherever you go, and you're taking on other people's energy that they're not taking care of, then you're going to have problems, right? You don't know if that person got into a fight, or they're having a bad day, or they're depressed or anxious, or any other story, right? You want to keep yourself protected. You want to be clear. And you want to know, if other energies enter my field, I need to know how to clear this. So what we're going to do here is we're going to run this energetic donut. So, right, everyone knows what a donut is, right? I have a picture for you. I'm going to just try to present this. I'm going to see if I can share my screen really quick. I made a terrible graphic for you guys to see, but you'll get the point. So let me just see if I can share a screen. Share screen, and it's going to be this one. Okay, so if everyone sees here, we're going to run this. So technically it's called a toroidal field, right? We don't need to get technical here. It's a gigantic energy donut, right? We all know and love donuts. So we can run this energy donut, and the way it works is it runs from the top of your head and splits your body right down the middle. It's going to run through your head, and we're going to hit 3 master cells on the way. We're going to let this ride and through your body, out through your root, and back around. And it looks like 2 concentric circles. If you look on the left and the right, it looks like they're mirror images of each other on the inside and out of the donut, right? So we're going to run it through the head, through the master cells, one at a time, out through the root, and back around. And we're going to do this a ton of times, right? We don't have to do this. Once you know the technique and you're familiar with it, you can probably do it in 2 minutes, 3 minutes. All these techniques combined should take you between maybe 5 and 10 minutes per day. All you have to know is the energy is flowing, you set your intention, and believe that it's working. Because belief is the most powerful tool that you have. So jumping back into this, so energetic hygiene is super important for empaths because we take on everyone's energy. But I believe at some level, every single person on this planet is an empath, right? We all take on some energy. We know sometimes when we walk into a party and that energy is so thick, you can cut it with a butter knife, right? You know the feeling I'm talking about. So that's the empathic connection we all have. We're all connected to the same source field. And what happens is, since we have that connection, we feel other people's energies all the time. We know their thoughts, their emotions, and it's all through this vibrational frequency that we're working through constantly, all day, every day, even when we sleep. So this is great even to do in the morning, because we don't know where we go when we sleep. We have dreams. We could be astral traveling or doing something cool that we just don't really know. So this is where we're going to tap in. We're going to flush our bodies. And this is going to be the final technique. And then we're going to run source light directly through our 0 points behind each one of these master cells. So the first master cell that I'm going to talk about is the root chakra, right? So there's 7 chakras in your body. There's probably a lot more. There's ones in your hands and feet. There's a couple above your head that are the higher consciousness levels. There's one between your feet that actually connects you to the earth grid. But we're going to talk about 3 of them today. So there's the root chakra, which is the seat of your human existence, your body. It's literally your body's connection on this plane, right? Then we have the heart chakra, which is the seat of your soul. And then we have the third eye, which is the seat of your mind. So we're connecting mind, body, and soul. We're going to clear these 3 master cells. We're going to clear all the energy in the master cells. We're going to run this high vibrational source energy through this energetic donut, and we're going to keep it flowing. And after this, you're going to feel like a new person. So if you're ready, let's get started. Let's close our eyes. I'm going to shut this into it. I'm going to stop sharing and we can start. Okay, so let's close our eyes and let's start with some breath work. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. And one more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now we're going to visualize this energetic donut. Let's get used to running this circuit because we're going to run it for a few minutes here. So that the energy runs in concentric circles in through the top of your head, down your body, out your root, and back around. In through the top of your head, your body, your root, and back around. In through the top of your head, your body, your root, and back around. And now I want you to visualize the root chakra while we're running this circuit. And this energetic donut flows to the top of your head, into your body, through the root, and back around. And visualize this gigantic red orb at the base of your spine, opening and blossoming to its fullest potential. Ask if you can't see, sense, or know. Ask and intend that this root chakra opens to its max potential. Run this donut through the top of your head, through your body, into your root, and back around. Let's do this a few times. In through the head, then the body, then the root, and back around. In through the head, the body, into the root, and back around. And now I want you to visualize any times in your life that you felt threatened. Any times that you didn't feel safe or supported from friends and family, from people at work, from anyone that you've ever met. Any emotions you have that are fear-based, anger-based, that makes you feel like you had to protect yourself. And I want you to run this through the root into the 0 point, which is a little tiny point in each one of these master cells that flushes the energy back to the source field. Just, you don't have to worry what it looks like. It's probably just a black dot in the center of this. Pretend it's a black hole if you want, if that makes it easier for you. Run this through the top of your head, down your body, through the 0 point in your root, and let it flush back around. And every one of these emotions, every time you felt angry, anytime you had a situation where you were not protected or supported, throw it into this 0 point now and run it through the head and your body, into the root, and back around. In through the head, the body, into the 0 point in the root, and back around. One more time. In through the head, the body, the root, and back around. And now I want you to focus on the 0 point in your heart chakra. We ask and intend to open everyone's heart chakra to its fullest potential. Visualize this green orb blossoming in the center of your chest. And now we're going to run this energy through your head, into the head, through the 0 point in the heart, through the 0 point in the root, and back around. And in through the head, through the heart, through the root, and back around. And I want you to focus on your heart and visualize, sense or know, anytime you did not feel loved, anytime that you couldn't love yourself or you couldn't love others, anytime you felt neglected, that you felt like you were not connected, throw it in this 0 point now. Run it through your head, your heart, through the root, and back around. Let's run this a few times. In through the head, your heart, through the root, and back around. In through the head, through the heart, through the root, and back around. Just keep running this donut. In through the head, into the heart, into the root, and back around. Now I want you to focus on your third eye. For any time your perspective was off, when you misjudged a situation and got yourself in a lot of trouble, throw it into this 0 point now. So let's go in through the head, your third eye, your heart, your root, and back around. In through the head, your third eye, your heart, your root, and back around. And in through the head, the third eye, the heart, the root, and back around. And now, since we have all three master cells aligned and clear, and your energy field is clear as a whistle, we're going to drop in some source light. So you remember that gigantic cloud that was connected to the center of the universe, and you let that vibrant white rain drop in through the top of your head, through your third eye, your heart, your root, and back around. And we're going to run this circuit a few times until you guys feel great. Run this through your head, your third eye, your heart, your root, and back around. In through the head, your third eye, your heart, your root, and back around. And this is going to flush your body. This is going to fill you with that high vibrational energy again. In through the head, the third eye, the heart, the root, and back around. In through the head, the third eye, the heart, the root, and back around. Focus on your heart, and let's take a few breaths. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. And in through the nose, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. One more time. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. So throw a message in the comments. Let me know how you guys are feeling. We have a few minutes left. I want to see how you guys are doing after that one. That one's usually the one that gets everyone. Opens up all the master cells, runs all these situations, these pent-up emotions, these negative feelings, throw it in the 0 point, flush it back to source, and then fill yourself with that high vibrational energy. So just shoot me a message. Let me know how everyone's feeling whenever they're ready and open their eyes. Awesome. We got very calm, very warm body. That's we're running this high vibe energy through our bodies where our bodies are not used to this stuff. Hey, Lisa, thank you so much. like a new person. That's exactly what I want you guys to feel like. Cleansed. I want you to feel refreshed. I want you to feel rejuvenated. And I want you to feel like a new person. And this is how you should feel every single day. Like you came to this earth not to live in hell, to live a great life. And that's the way it should be every single morning when you wake up. This is what you should feel like. So, since we did all the energy healing techniques, I am a theta healer. And I was going to ask if anyone gives me permission, I can download you with the vibration of unconditional love. So if that's cool with you, pop a yes in the comments. Oh, felt like you had a shower. That's a great one. It does feel like that. So pop a yes in the comments for anyone that's live. And if anyone that is watching the recording, it's okay. I set the container. Just say yes when you're watching it, and you'll get the download. So if you give me 2 minutes, I'm going to run up to source. We're going to do the download, and I'll have you done in 2 minutes. So I'm going to sit back and I'll let you know when I'm in the room. The Theta Healing download is done. I ask Creator of all that is to wash us off in pure source light, and Archangel Michael to cut any ties between me and all of you. Your energy is yours and mine is mine. We're going to ground this energy in, sending it back down through the layers of the earth into the center of the core of the planet. And this healing session is wrapped up. So I hope you all feel good, rejuvenated, refreshed, and whole, because that's the way we're supposed to feel. If you have any last comments, shoot them in the messages right now. Awesome. Thanks, Jill. Thanks, everyone, for joining. And I have to cut this because I know that there's someone behind me. I don't want to step on their toes. So check us out at Good Vibes Healing. We could do in-depth sessions. We have 1 hour energetic tune-ups. There are 60-minute sessions, one-on-one, personalized energetic healings, working with the angels, doing energy healing like we did today, and we're going to tap into the Akashic Records. My links are in the comments. We're also running a community for the healing called Good Vibes Soul Tribe. It's cool. Check it out. I have a free 7-day journey through the chakras. It's on my website. It's a 7-day challenge. It gives you information about all the chakras, what to eat, what to do. There's an invocation, which archangel is associated with each one of the chakras. And there is a short meditation posted with it. So each day you get that delivered to your email. And at the end, you can let me know how it worked for you and your experience. So if there's nothing else, everyone, thank you so much for showing up. And I will see you tomorrow. I have a session with Jill Ecker from Angel Guide on the Side. We're doing an Akashic Record, Theta Healing, Angel Channeling, healing for everyone. And it's going to be awesome. We're going to give messages out. We're going to give healings and attunements, and we're going to talk to the angels. So if you're ready for happy hour with the angels, hit us up. So thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow.